Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Holy Spirit, please protect me and my viewers and our families from any negative energy, hexes, curses, evil eyes. I ask you send it back to sender 2 billion times fold. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen, amen, amen. Okay, let's see what's going on for my viewers. What's going on for my viewers today? What's going on for my viewers today? I can't show you that card because it's like breaths are showing there. Alright. Okay, so I'm getting so far that someone here feels like you're their soulmate. Okay, they feel very attracted and magnetically connected to you. They feel that you're both like spiritually connected, and they're very intuitive here with themselves. They're very intuitive with themselves here, and they feel like you are also. Maybe you all share like moments of staring at each other. The both of you have like a very strong like sexual type of connection, some of you do. And it's just unexplainable, like this person doesn't understand why all of a sudden they feel like this for you. I feel like this person has seen you before and they weren't feeling that way in the beginning. Then all of a sudden they just feel like you did some kind of witchcraft on them or something, or some kind of love spell here that made this connection, you know, the way it is. This person feels very frustrated because they see you at someone else. And themselves, some of them do have a wife or a husband. Some of them do, and some of you do. Okay, some of you have a partner also. So it's frustrating because it feels like they want to talk to you about this connection here. This person can be kind of flaky, you know, kind of standoffish or something. Like they don't like to communicate. They're not good with communication. They kind of shy away from people. They don't like to be around people. So this person started feeling these strong emotions for you, and they can't help but watch you here. It's like they try to avoid you at all costs. Wherever they see you, they try to hide from you. Like if you're in a gym, they'll go in the other part of the gym. Some of them might see your car at the gym or somewhere where you see them, and they might just take off just knowing that you're there because they just can't stand this strong magnetic connection here because there's nothing they can do about it. So I'm feeling for a lot of you, you're already with someone here. Could be a marriage, could be just a relationship, or you're just seeing somebody, or this person assumes that you're in a relationship and you're not. Maybe around somebody often that you get along with here. But they know you're very special here. There's something very unique about you. They know that you're very magnetic. Your energy is very strong. You attract everything and anything. This person or yourself might have lighter eyes. One has dark eyes and one has lighter eyes. Or a different eye color I'm getting. Okay, this is for some of you. It doesn't have to be for all of you, okay? So this person is losing sleep over you just because they keep having dreams about you. The thing is, if there's someone on both sides here for some of you, it's like, this connection, it could have been somebody that your soul recognizes from a past life, okay? And no, it doesn't have to be a twin flame. It could be just a soulmate that you just recognize from a past life, okay? And maybe in a past life, your soul or their soul remembers some kind of, connection here. Maybe they were a romantic interest back in another lifetime, you know what I mean? Or maybe in just this lifetime you find them attractive, you know what I mean? And if it's not a relationship on their side, like if they're not with anybody romantically, then it's somebody in their energy here, like a parent, family members, friends, someone here who, just puts negative things in their mind and in their ear about them, in this connection here, not being good, not gonna work out, like negative things like that, they tell them. Or it's just somebody very controlling in their life, okay, that doesn't want the both of yous to connect in any kind of way, okay? Or it could be you. If you're not in a relationship right now, you could have a controlling mother, parent, or friends or whatever. But this person, though, if this person is married, okay, they are willing to divorce their person and be with you for some of you. But they don't know if you're willing to do the same thing if you're in a relationship with someone. If you're willing to leave the person that you're with like they would and be with them. But the thing is, this person's having marriage problems, whoever is married here. Okay, they're having marriage problems. If they're married, they're having marriage problems. Okay, and they're going through some karmic cycle here. And for some of you, this is a test. Okay, for some of you, this is a test. You're happily married, and the test is, are you going to cheat? Maybe you've had past, where, some karmic stuff in the past. Maybe you were dealing with people who were unavailable. And then now that you're in a connection with someone, maybe you're being tested to see if you're weak or not to cheat on the person that you're with. But I see you guys, most of you, just passing this test, if this is what it is, okay? For some of you, it is. So if you pass the test, then you're just going to be released a stronger connection with your marriage, okay? If you don't pass the test, then obviously you haven't learned the lessons from your past of being with people who, unrequited love, people who are not available, you're not available, but you go and jump over the fence anyway because it's exciting, whatever it is, it could be also a test for some of you, you know what I mean? But I am getting here that this person is very, they just don't understand what's going on in this connection. They think it's some kind of witchcraft that got that happened here, you know. So it seems like this person tried to approach you a couple of times, but the person, if you're with somebody in a relationship, it didn't work out because the person, if you're in a relationship, they're very protective of you. And this person just had like no way of ever getting in contact with you in that kind of way. And for some of you that happened also because it's your spirit guides protecting you here. Because this person could be, so for some of them they are karmic, okay? They are karmic and they do have just intentions on just lust fulfillment here. So they just want to, you know, have sex with you or use you in some kind of way, be sneaky and deceitful. Okay, just be a player here. That's for some of you too. For those of the ones that are married here, like if this soulmate here is married, okay, their person knows about you, not because they actually talk to them about you, but just the way they act when you're around them. Like they will literally, you know, snap their neck, you know, turning their head, looking at you. Yeah. They've been caught watching you for some, and it's causing more issues in their relationship because of it. But they don't understand this connection that their partner has with you is the problem here. You know, it's like they feel jealous that they look at you in a certain light, like you're this beautiful creature, mystical, beautiful. They know that their partner is very attracted to you. They've never seen their partner act like this before. And you're just so free-spirited, and then their partner is very jealous because, you know, you have the keys to their heart here, okay? And they don't. They feel like they lost their grasp over their partner because, you know, you're abundant, okay? You know, you're mystical here. You're mystical, the moon. You're magical. You look like you're wealthy here. You don't have to look like you have money, but you're just happy and content with peace, and that's wealthy too, you know? You're happy within yourself. This person is very jealous of the attention that that you magnetize here, not just from their partner, but just from everyone around you. People find you very magnetic, okay, and they see that. But what bothers them the most is that their partner just like can't get enough of watching you and staring at you. Their partner also, if they're around them, when they see you around, they'll do anything to distract this person from seeing you here because you're this person's sunlight here, and they feel like they're the backseat driver here. They feel like this person back here, okay? They have to take a back seat to this one, you know? And everywhere this person looks, it reminds them of you because you're these sunflowers here. Everywhere this person goes, they're surrounded by sunflowers, and you're the sunflower here, okay? And this woman here, right? It could be a man. Take it how it resonates, okay? We don't do sex here, so it could be anyone. It could be men, female. It doesn't matter, okay? But you know, it's like this woman's like, hey, I'm over here, you know, look at me. You know, how come you don't treat me that way? You know, how come you don't love me that way? And they feel left out. It's not funny, it's sad, but they don't have a good relationship. There's no communication, and they've never felt an attachment like that. They never wanted anything so much in their life until they met you, you know? And then for some of you, you know, they got people here talking about this connection between you and them. You know, because sometimes some of them, the ones that are single here that don't have anybody, they are literally, you know, talking about you. They can't get your name out of their mouth. You know, whoever is willing to listen, they're sitting there talking about you constantly to whoever will listen. You know. And, you know, this connection is so strong that I feel like this person here, like, they don't even care about their friends. Like, they just feel like they'll burn bridges with everyone and anyone who doesn't want this connection between you and them. They're willing to just, you know, leave everyone behind to make this relationship work with you, because they know that they feel like there is nobody else that could make them feel like the way you do, if that makes any sense. It's just such a strong connection. Okay, and then for some of you that are married or in a connection right now, you know, some of you have a choice to make. You know, you might love the person that you're with right now, but the connection isn't quite anything like you have with the other person, and you don't understand why. You know, those of you who really don't care about the connection you've been in for a while, maybe you're sick of it, whatever the reason is, where you feel like you need to jump to this person because these feelings are different than the one that you're with. You got to be careful, because it might be your test for you, okay? And you might be jumping into a fire pit, okay? And you don't want to burn. So make sure you're not making rational decisions here. If anything, you know, try to get to know this person first. You know, talk to them, anything, but don't run away from a relationship that you've had over this person just right away, because there might be a catch. You know what I mean? There might be a catch. So you want to take things slow, okay? That's my suggestion anyway. Do whatever you want, but I would just, you don't want to lose the person that you're with and then you hop over the fence to someone else, right? And then to find out that they're a huge douchebag who's a player, who's a trickster, who, you know, they're not going to be putting you as a priority, just pretending just so that they can get a piece of ass, you know what I mean? Especially the ones that are very sexually attracted to you, or you're sexually drawn to them, you know what I mean? So be careful, just be very careful, and make sure you're making the right decisions. You know, don't think about your body parts when making a decision. I know it's hard sometimes, but you have to do it, because you don't want to jump into something that, you know, you don't know this person. You know, a lot of you don't know this person at all. But you know the person that you're with, you're comfortable and happy. So if you're already comfortable, happy, content, you're being treated, you know, fairly, you know, why would you want to jump out to the next yard? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. So just think clearly here. You know, make sure you really, really think about what you're doing here. Okay. So you basically, some of you do have, you know, a choice to make between two people. So you gotta choose wisely here, because, you know, it might be the wrong choice. Maybe in the beginning, you know, it won't feel like that in the beginning, but, you know, you gotta really think about it, because you could be leaving somebody who truly loves you and is a soulmate. Because I feel like a lot of you are married to a soulmate here. that it's being divinely guided here, this marriage that you do have, and you'll know you have that kind of marriage because nothing can break you apart. Nobody feels like they understand you more than the person that you're with right now, and that's your soulmate, okay? They don't have to question you with anything because they already know you. They know your heart, they know your soul. You've had lifetimes together with your soulmate, okay? That's how you know you married your soulmate, all right? There's no questioning about it. And you'll know that because if you've dated other people, there is no other connection as strong or powerful than the one that you're in right now, all right? And sometimes the divine, will try to throw a curveball at you and give you, this beautiful person to test you and test your loyalty to someone else, to the divine, and also to your spouse or the person that you're in a deep connection with here, all right? So be very careful with that, you don't want to jump into something without knowing. It's like, jumping off an airplane with no parachute. How many times have we done that? I know everybody has at least once in their life. Yeah, the imaginary parachute, you realize you don't have one until you're already out the plane. So, be careful, just be very careful here. And then some of you won't, and some of you who are single, you won't choose this person. You will not choose them by any means. Even if you're single, some of you will not choose this person because you're going to find out the red flags on this person. You're going to study them really hard because you've been in really bad relationships and you're tired of it, and you just don't want it. You want your freedom, you want your space, you want to have a good time, you want to explore your options when you want to explore them. You're independent and you just don't want to settle down with anyone. And I don't blame you. That's fine too. Whatever makes you happy, right? Go on with yourself. That's great. But some of you are going to be just like that. You're going to tell this person, if you haven't already, that no, I feel this mutual connection here with you. I know I know you're like a soulmate or whatever you are. There is a magnet. I do feel a strong connection with you. I don't know why, or you do know why, but you just don't want it right now. Okay, that's it. This person walks away with their head down, whatever, they'll get over it, and if they're meant to be in your life, they'll come back. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Or maybe they won't, whatever. There'll always be someone else. If you manifest it, then they'll come back. Somebody else will come back, But a lot of you don't want that in your life because you've gone through a lot of, hell in your life. Some of you went through some karmic cycles here over and over again with certain people in your past, and now you just want to enjoy your life the way it is. You don't want to go through all this anymore. You just want peace, and that's abundant. That is abundance. Your peace is abundance, because without peace, how are you going to be happy? You can't be happy without peace, you know what I mean? You can't buy peace, you know what I mean? Can't buy it, can't rent it. So, And then some of you will choose the partner that you're already with because you know who you're with, you're comfortable, you're happy, and you love their partner very much so where you would never, you would feel something, a red flag already. Like, okay, this has to be a test because I'm already happy. So why would I feel this connection with someone like this? Then you'll be questioning your relationship. Some of you will question your relationship here. Like, why do I feel like this? Is it because I'm neglecting myself? And maybe you are. Am I neglecting my need for something here? Maybe you are. But it's about you. It's not about other people, it's about you and you putting into yourself and healing yourself, okay? And focusing in yourself, why do you feel this need to want someone else, okay? That could be the test too. Maybe you're focusing out too much and too far out there where you're not putting yourself on that pedestal. You're not focusing on you. You're focusing on other people. You know, and maybe it's time for you to put it into yourself. And that's like a reminder that you need to think of you, you know, and heal yourself. Maybe you had some healing that you skipped over, you didn't do. This person might be triggering those things for you, you know. The divine works in very mysterious ways. So there are lessons to be learned all the time, especially when we go through karmic cycles, especially if you're in this very strong magnetic energy here, and you're very protected. Yes, you're going to go through some big trials in your life, or you have already, or you're still going through them. It's just what this journey is about, okay? So, yeah. That's what I see for that anyway. Let's see what else I can get here. Oh, I also see someone here pregnant. Oh, no, okay, so, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's someone trying to get pregnant here because they think it's going to keep their partner away from you. So remember I told you their husband, their wife, whatever it is that's going on here, they think that if they try and get pregnant or them pregnant, whatever, vice versa, okay, someone gets pregnant here, that they will, it would be like an anchor for them where this person won't go anywhere, where they can still keep this person, that they're not going to go towards you. That's what it is. So even if they're not pregnant, they want to lie about being pregnant, or they're trying to figure out a way of getting pregnant so they can keep their partner focused on them and off of you, okay? And that's also very toxic behavior. Yeah, but what's going to happen here is if this person lies about being pregnant and and their husband or wife finds out about it, okay, it's going to cause a real problem here. It's going to cause a serious problem. It may even cause a divorce here for some, because this person really wants you. And like I said, like in the beginning, they're willing to get divorced with this person here to come towards you, you know, whatever it takes for some of them, because they're not happy and they're not going to stay with this person over pregnancy. They'll pay the child support, but they're not going to be in their life, especially if they're going to lie and try to trick them into a pregnancy here, okay? So be careful. And this person, they're very you know, argumentative here. As you see the shouting card and all that, they're very argumentative. You know, they're sending you negative energy here. As you can see, this one, you know, taking this and putting water on her shoes here. They're sending you they have ill intentions here, this person. If they do any kind of spell work, okay, it would be real negative spell work towards you, okay, but it's not going to work for you because it'll boomerang right back on them, basically, because you're well protected here, so nothing can affect you here, okay? Yeah, so this person is so insecure right now because they feel their spouse so, you know, into you. They're doing everything they possibly can to keep their spouse or their connection here together, you know, like they could be spoiling this person, their person or whatever with food, cooking them whatever they want to eat, or throwing them a party, or doing some kind of celebration here just to make this person feel important in their life or whatever. Trying to show people that, they're the best couple ever. Some of them are, okay, and then some of them, they do have a really nasty relationship. There's no connection, no communication. Like oil and vinegar, they don't get along. They're just not meant for each other, okay? And but in public and around the community of people that they know, they pretend to be like the best couple. They pretend to be happy and loving, but behind closed doors it's completely the opposite here. Okay, at home they feel like this person doesn't understand them. They're too controlling. They feel like they have no freedom to do anything that they want. They have no space. It's like they're on a dog leash here, like their wife or husband only lets them, out only on special occasions or something, and with a leash. They can't go far. They have like an electric fence, with a collar. Every time they try to like pass their yacht or something, it zaps them. Oh my gosh. And the thing is, with this connection here, a lot of them have been married or in this connection here since they were children. So they've been together for a very long time. It's just, I feel like this couple, they could have been like, they grew up together all their life, and like their parents kind of made them get married, or it was just the parents were involved to this, okay, this marriage here. So it was like something that just a family tradition or something here. It was just something traditional happened here, where they ended up getting married really young, okay? And it was just like one of those setups, They may have children here, okay? And even the children know that they don't have a good relationship. And they could also be staying with this partner here because of children, okay? Or you. Either way, take it how it resonates, if they're still married. But, but like I said, in the past, before they met you, before they felt this strong connection with you, they're making excuses to themselves that, oh no, this relationship is really poor and really bad. But we have children together, so I have to stay for the children, is what I'm hearing. I have to stay for my kids. But a lot of them, okay, their kids are grown, old enough to defend themselves, to take care of themselves, fend for themselves. And after meeting you, it just like, it made them change their mind here. They're no longer focused on just being married because of that excuse of they have to be, a parent to the kid, they have to live there and on the whole nine and be miserable and pretend they have this great relationship. No. They, after touching your energy, they're just like, what the hell am I doing here? Like, I can support my kids, be in my kids' life, but I don't need to be with the other parent. You know what I mean? I can do this on my own. I don't need them, So it definitely changed their perspective here. They changed their mind, okay? I'm also seeing like this person's partner paying someone to read up on you and your connection here. Some of them are very spiritual, they're into tarot, okay? And they might be getting readings about you to see what this connection is and why, and how to destroy this connection between the both of you. But I can see this person trying to do some kind of cord cutting between you and the other person. It's not going to work because, first of all, an outsider like this, cord cutting doesn't work when someone else is doing it for you. It has to be you wanting to do it because you have to put that will in there. It's not their cord; it's a cord between you and the other person. A third party is not it's not going to work. And then, second of all, it's just a waste of money here. And you're protected, so nothing's going to work. You know, nothing's going to work. In denial here. They have really deep-rooted issues, this person here. But they're very codependent on this partner. They feel like if they lost this partner, that literally everything will finish for them. They feel insecure. They could be older than this person, okay? And they're going to feel like they've lost everything. And, you know, it could be a karma for this person, or it could be just a lesson because this person is so codependent on this other person. You know, they might they're going to get a tower here, you know, on their life just so that they can make changes and heal things and, you know, listen to their own intuition, validate themselves, and put that love back into them instead of, you know, being so codependent on someone, feeling like they can't survive without someone. You know, it's a really bad place to be. And so, you know, this person could be going through a lot of lessons themselves, it looks like here. And also this person, you know, some of them overspend their partner's money. They'll buy expensive things that they can't afford. And instead of paying their rent and food, they're putting money into materials that they can't afford, like you know, sports cars or clothes or whatever. You know, they might have their home might look really nice inside and out, but they don't have any money to pay for rent next month, or they don't have, you know, money to pay their car insurance and stuff like that. Like, they don't know how to manage their money here. Some of them, not all of them, okay? So they're going to need to get book smart here and start figuring out their finances and making a budget when this person leaves. It's going to make this person a lot more independent because they feel like that they're so codependent on the person that they're with that, you know, they expect them to deal with all the balancing and, you know, taking care of them for everything. So that's what I got for you all. I hope this, if this resonated, let me know in the comments. I'd like to know, you know. But let me see what I got over here for messages for you guys. Okay. What messages do we have from my viewers? From this soulmate here. What messages do you have for my viewers on this soulmate that finds them magnetizing and sexually whatever? Okay. They come from a village. So some of them could be coming from, like, you know, they come from a different country. Maybe they come from like an Amazon or Africa or a place where it's not so civilized, not a city, you know what I mean? Like somewhere where there's no electricity or something like that. It's a possibility. Someone here could be a receptionist, or they are. Okay. And if not a receptionist, it could be anything to do with answering phones too. Could be telemarketing. Okay, this fell out. They could be from Puerto Rico, or they're Puerto Rican, okay, or you are. Someone here could be from Peru, or they are, or they're Peruvian, okay? Or they live in Peru or Puerto Rico. Take it how it resonates. It says, I'm not married, so that's either you or them. It's not married. I have a small wand, but I know how to use it. Okay, well, maybe some of them don't have a big, you know, pee-pee. I talk bad about you to friends and coworkers. Oh, okay. So when I get this card, okay, for this situation here, I talk bad about you to friends and coworkers. What it is that if they know that you're with someone else, okay, or you don't, or if you reject them, I'm getting it more of like you rejected this person already, or you're going to, and so, you know, if you reject them, they're going, if they have friends who know about you or this connection at all, then that's what they're going to do to heal, is start talking bad about you so they can try to get over you. But all it's going to do is just give them like karma. Because if they keep talking bad about you and using your name in vain in that kind of way, it's like, you know, they're giving themselves, they're boomeranging back that negative energy onto them. So they need to watch out because your energy is very strong here, and it might just bounce off of them, and I mean off of you and onto them. And then others of you, they might be telling the person that they're with because they know how attracted they are to you, and to cool them down with these arguments that they're having and stuff. They might be lying to their partner, saying that they're not attracted to you, and then say, why would I be attracted to them? They're not good looking, they're not my type, like saying things like that just to end the conversation of them being jealous, okay? That could be something like that too. So take it how it resonates, okay? Overspender, like I just said, you know, their partner overspends, either them or their partner overspends on money, and yeah, it's just too much. They're very codependent on the other person for that money, okay? You are meant to work in a hospital caregiving, so maybe some of you work in a hospital, maybe some of you are a caregiver, or they are, okay? I am intimidated by you. Remember I told you this person, because of this strong magnetic feeling here, they might, you know, be flaky and running away from you, okay? They're intimidated by you. They're intimidated by this whole energy. They don't understand it. It's uncomfortable. I have a big over 9-inch wand for you, okay? So somebody here has a big, you know, penis. I'm a Sagittarius, so they could be a Sagittarius, or you are. Or they have it in their chart. Okay, or even their partner could have a Sagittarius too, or have it in their chart. Take it how it resonates again. I have options, but I don't want them. I want you as my first priority. See? They want you as the first priority, not their own partner. They're willing to leave their partner for you, by all means. Yes, what else, Holy Spirit? Thank you. You are not pregnant. Okay, so if someone here thought they were pregnant or something, you're not. Okay. Maybe somebody was afraid they were pregnant. That happens. And you're like, oh my God, it's my period coming. Please come. I pray for you even though I hate you. But I don't know, I'm not pregnant. Oh my God. I have many choices. Okay. I have many choices. Again, they don't have many choices, okay? That's them. When they're around you, this person, and you give them that attention, any kind of attention, even just looking at them, they feel like they're on top of the world. They feel like, you know, they're so abundant and everybody wants them. Like their ego grows because they're very insecure here. This person does have insecurities about themselves. This person could be like a person who likes to work out a lot. They're afraid to gain weight, or they're very insecure about their appearances here. You know, and they need to work on that. So if that is what's triggering them when they see you, then that's something they need to heal within themselves, okay? So they don't really have many choices. You do. You have a lot of choices, so that might be for you. I have many choices, could be you, okay? Especially if you're single, you have a lot of choices, absolutely. But for them, if they're, you know, for them, I don't see them having a lot of choices here, okay? Okay, I'm depressed. So that, I get this from them because they're having sleepless nights, okay, thinking about you. They want you. They don't know why. They don't know how to talk to you. They don't know how to even start a conversation with you because there's too much in their head. They don't know how to process this, okay? They're not a good communicator. But all they can think about is you. They don't know why, but it drives them crazy. They really honestly feel like there was like some kind of hex or something that you put on them. Yeah, they really feel like that. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of messages here. I am a Cancer, so you or somebody, okay, you or them are Cancers here. Or they're with a Cancer already, or you're with a Cancer already, okay? They could be from South Africa or South African. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. So, yeah, this person wants to talk to you. They definitely want to communicate with you. They want to communicate their feelings for you, but they don't know how. I'm going to chase you down. You belong to me. See, they have these really strong feelings for you, but they're very frustrating. A part of them wants to chase you down, and they do feel like you belong to them, and they just want to claim you. But another part of them knows that they'll probably go to jail if they try to do that. Oh my God, confused. See, they're very confused here on this. Don't eat food from another person here. So be careful where you're getting your food from. So especially anybody connected to this person that you're dealing with, this soulmate, anybody who's connected to them, do not eat any food that comes from any connection from them or them, okay? Because you don't want something to happen here. Maybe they put something in the food. Just be careful not to eat other people's food right now, okay? That you don't trust, okay? Shameless, big flirt with everyone. That could be you, it could be them, okay? That's a big flirt. You know, maybe you like to tease. Maybe you like this energy. You like that. You like to tease them, okay? Whatever. Or they like to tease you. Whatever. Take it how it resonates. I'm doing magic on you to come back to me. So maybe this person hasn't seen you for a while and they're trying to get you to come back around them. Loves to travel out of the country. So maybe you or somebody, maybe they're traveling or you're traveling at the moment and they're doing magic to bring you back to them. Okay, or you've just been really busy and this person thinks that you're out and about. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Someone here loves to travel out of the country, so it's either you or them that likes to travel out of the country, or the both of yous. One of yous are very picky. Okay, either you or them. Family member is sick. That could be you or them. You or them could be an introvert, which I feel like it's mostly them. But, you know, take it how it resonates. It could be some people that are watching me right now are introverts here. You or them can be a bit shallow, hollow, empty, get bored easily, you know, and you or someone here can have Aquarius in your chart. Okay. All right. So that's what we got, my friends. I hope this resonated with somebody here. If it did resonate, please let me know in the comments. I absolutely love to know if it did or not. You don't have to tell me if it didn't. That's, you know, I don't really need to know that. But I love to know if it does resonate with someone here. And it also helps me connect more with you if that's what you want. You know what I mean? So if I know like some of this stuff does connect with you, when I meditate, I keep that in mind. You know what I mean? I keep you all in my mind here and in my heart. And when I meditate, and I know what is going on, it comes easier to me. You know what I mean? The messages come easier to me when I know. That's only if you're interested, but I just like to know anyway. And if you want to make a comment and let me know you don't want me to connect with you, that's fine too. I don't know if it connected with you. I'll just make sure that I don't connect with you if you don't want me to connect with you. It's no big deal. I just like to know, okay? It's no big deal. All right, so I hope, this resonated with someone. I hope this helps someone most of all, okay? And please, if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You pay absolutely nothing, but it helps my channel grow, and it helps me put out more content, free content even. I know it's general, but people do, a lot of people do get my messages out there. Okay, it just does resonate with a lot of people. So, anyway, just give me some love and like and subscribe. It helps me so much. Okay, and I truly, truly appreciate each and every single one of you who have liked and subscribed to my channel. I love you all so much. Thank you so much. You're all a blessing to me. And thank you. All right. So I'll see you all tomorrow. I pray for all of you to have the most wonderful night ever. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so I'm going to try to do a reading in the morning, but in the evening, I'm not going to be here. So, but if I do have time in the evening, if I do get home on time, I will definitely do a reading, okay? So, and if I don't see you guys, have a wonderful, happy Valentine's Day. If you have no Valentines, that's okay. Take yourself out and spoil yourself with, some lobster, steak, whatever you like to eat. Do whatever that makes you happy, but enjoy your night. Even go out with friends or something. You don't have to have a romantic partner. It's 2024. Have a good time. All right. Love yourself. And have a wonderful night. Make sure your doors are locked. Everything is safe in your home. All right. And have a happy and safe night. I'll talk to you hopefully tomorrow. So you all have a great night. I love you. Bye.